of honey and butter. That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein.
So you better get your last kiss on the cheek of your white woman, because after that we gonna have them. All right, we gonna have them. Okay, all right.
Psalms chapter 37, Psalms chapter 37 and 16. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholdeth the righteous.
You know what that means?
That's why we still here. Hey, the Most High uphold us. That's why we still here. You ain't gonna get, you or nobody else is gonna get us from to stop teaching His word. All right. The Most High set up the men of the Lord, the prophets of the Lord, and we're gonna keep pushing His word, man.
Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
We do that every weekend. And some of y'all do it on your damn jobs. And when you tell them things are going to happen, then they see your ass, they go to hiding. Now, I know where I work at, them suckers go to hiding. Yeah.
You don't see him every weekend out there teaching, but he worked for the transit authority, all right? And he goes, when the bus breaks down, he goes over there and fix it or tows it. And what do you think he do when he out there? He's cursing them people out. He going into the scriptures. Them crackers on the job, because I used to go there. Me, Shaw, all of us, we used to go out there. Yep, we used to go out to his job, wherever, because you got terminals, yards all over, bus terminals all over the city. In Brooklyn, Long Island, Queens, Bronx, Manhattan, all over the place. So he goes to different, facilities, and now I used to go down there, and other brothers used to go down there. That was prior to the World Trade Center. Now, when the World Trade Center took place, they locked everything down. You just can't go up in there and just hang out with it. We used to go sit in the buses, bullshit with this guy, bullshit with the other people. But anyway, he actually got classes. He actually got people in the TA that learn from him. He has classes. So he's teaching, but he has funny hours where he got to work on the weekends and stuff, but he's still teaching,
Yeah, let me say this, right? And it's the funny part when Esau tell him, say, why don't you go follow your leader over there and stuff like that. Now, did I say I was a leader? But they know from the truth and how I teach. I teach bus operators, train operators, cleaners, maintainers. It don't make a difference. They all, whenever I get a chance, man, it will sometimes be about 14 of us in the damn subway car and stuff like that. Parked in the yard, we teach it. Or in a bus or a lounge room area. Yeah, they come to the camp, And some of them, when they see Tahar, they say, all right, well, I know you, And then there's some of them that see, there's some devils that you probably run on YouTube. Seeing they come out there and they say, yeah, I know that's that guy, man. He's a racist. Who ain't a racist, man? Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you devils, man? You are truly the devil. You first of all, you came over here. You came over here, and we did a thing on Columbus. There was a series up on the GMS in transit, and the best topic, the best title was Columbus was a devil. Now, I'm the one that put up the title, right? Now, there's this dude, KB, that we all know, that clown, and I've been trying to wake his ass up, so I told him, oh, yeah, you know what, I did a topic. He said, what'd you call it? It was on Columbus, and what'd you call it? And there was an Italian guy that works with us, and I said, it's called, if you go to YouTube, you put in the word Columbus was a devil. The Italian dude had to go in the damn bathroom, man, and freaking KB had to put his damn head down. I said, what other title I'm going to put, And I tell him, man, there's a so-called Jew named Joe which he was talking about, yeah, we were back there in Egypt, and me and this other brother, we worked together. I said, look, I said, Joe, you better shut the hell up, man. I said, your ass was not back there in Egypt. I said, the Israelites that were back there were black. He said, let me get my stuff together and go on the route. I'm going. When he sees me, he gets nervous, man. You know?
Because you know what? They learned that their fathers had inherited lives. Give me Jeremiah 16:19. They learned that. You know, even women, man, they start to realize one thing, man. Well, we ain't as all queens like we thought. I had a chick, brother.
That's another topic. That's another topic. That's in the back burner, man. Because you women, all the shit that you talking, all the bullshit that you're popping, you're going to be put in order, right? We're going to line your ass up, all right? You're going to get up in the morning. We're going to have drill sergeants for your ass, all right? You're going to get in order. And you better get used to the fact. You better learn the word sharing, all right? You better learn to experience that word. Because one man of an Israelite that's more precious than the fine gold of Ophir, all right? We're going to have, you think Solomon had a lot of women? Solomon that was child's play compared to what we're going to do, man. Solomon had 1,000 women. I might have 10,000 women, man. And all I got to do is hit you one time, and you'll be good for the next 6 months. You know? Because the Most High going to endow us with power from on high. All right?
And no pun intended, right?
The Israelite man gonna be put back up on a pedestal where he belongs, man. Cause you goddamn women, you on a pedestal right now. You try to get with a woman, you gotta play these goddamn games and worship them just to get to their nasty ass pussy, man. You know what I mean? The Most High gonna raise up the Israelite man back where he belongs, man.
Let me say something, brother, right quick. I'll get it right back to it. I promise. Hey, when you read about Samson, right? Because we in the book of Judges, right? When you read about Samson, what did Samson tell his father Manoah and his mother? He saw a Philistine woman, and he said, he didn't even talk to the woman. He said, get that woman for me to wife. That was before he got with Delilah, right? Now, when you read that scripture, it's his parents, Manoah and Manoah's wife, said, isn't there a woman among the Israelite women among our people? Now, it said in the scripture that the Most High put the spirit on him to get a Philistine woman to get that whole thing stirred up. So the Most High, man's going is of the way of the Lord, so how can a man don't understand his own way? So when you people say, we say that we are really robots, and you people out there say, well, we're not, well, read the story of Samson. It said that the Most High put the spirit on him to look at a Philistine woman to get, turned on by that. There was a whole thing. The Most High said to stir that whole thing up. Just like Jack Johnson. What was Jack Johnson doing, man? I got a book somewhere called There's Something About the Fire. Man, Jack Johnson was a bad dude. But now, Ariana used to say this, which I can believe. They said that guy was that's Samson coming back in the reincarnation. Because he did the same thing. Jack Johnson did the same thing. Stirred them Edomites up by getting them white women. They got a law called the Mann Act, the White Slavery Act. And they said of 1910, that's a very important year, because that was the same year that they had the meeting at Jekyll Island, which was in the guise of a duck hunt. All right, so y'all can know. All right. But anyway, the Mann Act was set up so you couldn't take a woman, even if that's your wife, from one state to another state for across state lines for immoral reasons. All right. Now, prior to that, Esau was doing all that shit. That the Congress and the Senate, they had all kind of brothels down there, man. They had all kind of brothels down there. But you know what? You know what irked the hell out of them? That one black man, Jack Johnson. When he started popping them damn women, getting them fine-ass women, man, that's when they said, look, we got to pass a law just to stop one man. And then this guy wasn't afraid of nothing, man. When he used to knock them crackers out, do you know thousands of Jakes were lynched? That's right. But the Most High had the spirit on Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson, man, he used to beat crackers so bad. Now, the most crucial punch you can use in boxing is an uppercut. That was his favorite punch, man. And he used to swing it way back, man. And when you would go down, he would hold your ass up. And you crackers had that pride. You know, you wake back up, and then he beat your ass some more. Well, that's pretty much what Samson did. Now, now Jack Johnson could very well be a Samson in reincarnation because he did the same thing. There was a lot of race wars back there. Yep, there's a lot of racial tension back there, you know.
Let me say this. It's also where the Statutory Rape Act